Hi students. So in this class I am going to start your one of the simple chapter called Simple Linear Equations. So before that we shall learn what is this equations. What are these equations, students? Equations are the algebraic expressions that are equated to something. For example, if you consider an algebraic expression 3x plus 5 is equal to or equated to what? Something, in the sense you can take any number or you can take any variable. These are nothing but equations. Equations are the algebraic equations that can be equated to anything is called as equations. So in algebraic expressions that are equated to anything is called as, it may be either constants or variables or anything that can be equated to anything is called as what? Algebraic equations. Coming up for the linear equations, if you take any of the equation, for example, if you take 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. If you see the power of x or power of the variable, you need to get as what? 1. Their index, their degree, their power, you should get as what? 1. It is called as linear equation. If it is quadratic equation, their power should be what? 2. Done. For example, if it is 3x square plus 3x is equal to 2, it is not a linear equation. Why it is not linear equation? Why? Because here we are getting the power or degree or index or this power as what? 2. It is not a linear equation. What is linear equation? If you get what? If you get the power as what? 1, it is called as what? Linear equations. Done? This is about the basic. Here students, in this we are going to use some of the rules. In that I am going to tell you the rules while doing the problems. Okay, so first I will just write it out. What is that? Opposite operation rule I will write it. Okay, so students, I have given you the first question. What is the first question? X plus 2 is equal to 6. Now the first rule, students, while solving the variables, while solving an equation, the variable should be in the left hand side. See, this variable should be in the left hand side. All the coefficients should come in the right hand side, so that 6 will be here as it is. When you apply this opposite operation rule, this plus 2, if it is comes to this side, it becomes what? Minus 2. This is nothing but your opposite operation. And one more thing, while solving an equation, the variable part should be to the left hand side and constant term should shift all towards the right hand side. So now x is equal to 6 minus 2 is what? 4. This is what you are going to do. You are going to use opposite operation rule. If there would have been, for example, I will show you with respect to subtraction, multiplication and division. Now check out with this. Again, the variable part I am going to keep it in the left hand side. Now constant part I am going to transfer out to the right hand side. Here again I am going to use here what? Opposite operation rule. This plus, if you transfer, it becomes what? Minus. So it is nothing but minus 2.5. As this is in decimals, you cannot do it directly. So you just take, you can do it here. That is 4.5 and 2.5. If you do subtraction, 5 minus 5 is 0, 4 minus 2 is 2. So your variable answer, that is B answer, is what? 2.2. This is about what? With respect to addition. If you use this opposite operation rule, if you transfer this plus to that side, that becomes as what? Minus. Done, students. Coming up for the next, this is about with respect to your subtraction problems. Done. Subtraction problem. Now again I have what? Variable. I am going to keep it in the left Now x is equal to what? Plus 5. Again the same thing. Here you will be having an answer. Here we are getting some mixed fractions. What we have to do? So first we have to convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. I have said you what the denominator in the fraction lesson. I have explained you all the terms. The denominator will be as it is. Now 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is equal to 6. Y minus 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2 is equal to 6. Now as I have said you, the variables part should be to the left hand side and the constant term should go to the right hand side. Transfer all these parts to this side. So y is equal to 6 plus 7 by 2. 6 plus 7 by 2. If you don't have anything, take 1. Okay, if you take the LCM, you will get 2 itself. Now take the first term, 6 1s are 6 into 2, 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 2. Your answer is 12. First answer, 12 plus 7 by 2 into what? Again 2, 2 cancel and that is 7 divided by 2. Now 12 plus 7 is what? 12 plus 7 is what? 18, 19. You can write it as 19 by 2. Or if you are going to transfer into the mixed fraction part, you are going to divide this 2 and 19. 2 9s are 18. 1 carry. So division 2 as it is. This quotient 9 I am going to write it here and this remainder 1 I am going to write it here. This is all the process that I have done or I have explained you in the fraction lesson. Please go through with that so that you will understand. Moving up for your next question, that is 3x is equal to 12. Here I am going to do a what? Multiplication. Here it was addition. If you transfer plus, it becomes minus. Here it was like minus. If you transfer minus, it becomes what? Plus. Now you have what operation in between 3 and x? You have operation called multiplication. 3 into x is equal to 12. Now again the same term, the variable should be to the left hand side and the constant should be to the right hand side. Now applying out your what rule? The opposite operation rule. So this multiplication 3 if it brings, it comes to the division part. Now 3 1s are 3, now divide it. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. Now x is equal to what? 4. X is equal to what? 4. Did you understand, students? Nothing. In between 3 and x, there was an operation called multiplication. If you transfer that multiplication to that side or to the right hand side, this becomes what? Division as per the opposite operation rules. Coming up for the next, again we will be having 2.5 into m is equal to 7.5. So in between m and 2.5 you are having an operation of multiplication. Now keep m as it is, just transfer this 2.5 to the right hand side. That multiplication will become as what? Division. And this is nothing but 2.5. Remove these points. So it becomes as 75 by 25. 25 ones are 25. 25 3s are 75. So your m answer is what? 3. So this is your answer for this question. Now coming up for this x by 2 is equal to 5. Coming up for this x by 2 is equal to 5. X by 2 is equal to 5. Now here can you just see this? That we have an operation called division. If you transfer this division to that side, to the right hand side, this becomes as what? Multiplication. Keep variable to the right hand side. Transfer all the constant term to the right hand side. So division comes to this, becomes multiplication. 5 2s are 10. Your variable value is nothing but what? 10. Here you are going to do division operation. If division operation as per the rule of opposite operation rule, if it transfer to that side, it becomes multiplication. Yes. Now again you have, so y, so 2 by 3. If you transfer this division to that side, it becomes what? Multiplication into 3. So now minus into plus is minus, 2 3s are 6. So your value of y is this, and the value of x is this. These are the things things that we will come across in this chapter called simple linear equation. It is very simple, students. First, we have studied in this class about equations. Then what are simple linear equations? Then opposite operation rule we have studied, right? Yes. Now in this one we have studied transferring of plus to that side, this becomes minus. Here transferring of minus to that side, this becomes as what, plus. Now again transferring of multiplication, it becomes division. Here transferring of division, that becomes to multiplication as per the rule of opposite operation rule. So this is about this lesson, students. You have a lot of time at your home. You can sit freely and you can start working out. Students, I want to tell you one thing. If you keep on watching the video, you will not understand. Once you take your book, once you take your pen in your hand, once you work out, then you will get. You have to work out, at least working out in a sense, not doing exercises, okay, writing out into your notebook. You work out for at least 2 to 3 times, you will get perfect. No confusion will be there for you. So we'll continue in the next class. Till then, take care.